Welcome back to the Agegroup Multisport Podcast YouTube channel, and just going to run you through the spec of the new mountain bike. It is the Specialized S-Works Epic 2023, and I'm just going to run through what the setup is and see what you think. So we got this at the weekend from Certini in Birmingham. It was a 5-hour round trip, but well worth it. And the guys at Certini were absolutely amazing, really good, very knowledgeable. For somebody who doesn't know a lot about mountain bikes, they taught me through all the suspension, both front and rear. The 1x system that I'm not that familiar with. I'm familiar with SRAM, but not really the 1x system. And the controls, the dropper post new to me. Never seen one of those before, never used one, so that'll be interesting. And just all the other little details. So I just thought I'd share what the bike's like with you now before I take it out on its first ride. So it has an S-Works Fact 12 carbon frame. It's very lightweight. It's about 10 kilograms without the pedals, and I've just stuck some old pedals on at the moment. And it's finished in this, I don't know whether you can see, it's like a gloss purple that fades into carbon. You can see the carbon there. Really nice colour. I think it picks it up quite well there. And again, on the frame as well, it starts off on the purple and then fades into the grey. On the frame, we've got the 2 bottle cages and a tool cradle at the bottom there, you can see that. And also it's got a box where you can store your tools and your tubes in there, which is very handy. The rear suspension is a RockShox Specialized brain. You can tune it into 5 positions. And then the front suspension is also brain RockShox, and it's the SID SL. And again, you can tune that into 5 positions as well. The running gear system is 1x, as you can see, really tiny cog at the front and massive chain rings at the back, and it's finished in this absolutely gorgeous coppery bronze colour. Really nice. And it's all SRAM XX1 Eagle AS, and the brakes are SRAM Level Ultimate 2-piston caliper hydraulic discs. And what's nice about the SRAM battery at the back, it's got this protection, this cover on it, which is a really nice touch. SRAM Eagle, like I said, rear derailleur, and the crank. The crank is also fitted with the Quark power meter. And then we move up to the seat, which is the Specialized S-Works power seat. and that sits on top of the rock Yeah. Good girl. So I'm back. Half an hour. Didn't really go off-road much, to be fair. Just wanted to play around with the gears and bars and see how the seat goes and get used to changing on a one-bar system. Yeah, it's completely different to the other bike, as you would imagine. So a couple of adjustments that I want to change. I'm going to slightly move the gear changing down a bit, so more comfortable on the hands. Got to raise the seat slightly and just push it back a bit, because I felt as if I was over the bars too much, and I kept sort of slipping off the seat a bit as well, so I need to try and raise that up a bit, the front. But other than that, it's fast, and that's not me being fast, the bike's fast. Yeah, so that's the first round of changes that I'm going to make, first analysis. So I'm going to do them now, and then I'm going to just whip it out and see what the changes are like. So we shall see you on the other side. Right, so I've just adjusted the seat tilt, which you can see in there, and also on the rails. I've just moved it back a bit because I felt as if I was crouching over a little bit. So also increased the height of the seat because I felt I'd reduced it because I thought it was too high, and now I just moved it down a bit, and that's a lot better. Also just moved the controls forward a bit towards me so they're easy to grab, and I've also brought the handlebars forward as well, and I've took it for a spin. Had to adjust it slightly again. I think the seat was a little bit offset. Looking at it now, I think it still is. Look at that, I think it's still. So I've just been over the car park and had a spin on it since I did the adjustments. Had to make a couple more, and I've got one more to make, but overall happy with that. So I've raised the seat, increased the seat, and if you see in here, there's a seat tilt, quite clever. So the seat was tilting forward too much and I was sliding off it, so I've adjusted that. I've pushed the seat back on the rails, and I just pick up my Allen key, and in doing that, when I've been changing the height of the seat, it's offset slightly. I don't know whether you can see that, but to me that's slightly askew, so I just need to straighten that seat up a little bit more. At the front in the cockpit, I pulled the handlebars forward, and I dropped the switches down slightly so they're easier to manage and use. I was finding that I was having to stretch my finger underneath to get to the controls, so I've just pushed them forward, brought the handlebars forward, and that feels a lot more comfortable. I'm sure I'll be messing about with it in weeks to come till I get it right, but for now that's really cool. Really enjoyed the first ride, so gonna get some lunch now. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little video about the new bike. Really excited to get out and hit some proper trails now. Probably next week. The weather's looking a bit better, so might go out then. It's very cold today, as you can see by I'm well wrapped up. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and as I always say, please do listen to some of our podcasts from the age group athletes that are on there. Great stories, really inspiring. And don't forget, stay safe, keep training, and love the process.